I guess I should probably get this one done with Stargate Hellraiser. Didn't mean to skip this one when I went through my clears week 1, but somehow the thing ate itself the video ate itself on my A9 clear, so we're going to do A9 now. This is the Eyes of the Creator, the first of the 4 of the Creator leg of the situation, and it begins with a few gliders, ubiquitous ads here. So there you go. And as usually happens with like what happened in A1, you get a FOST. In fact, I think it also happened in A5. This one is a FOST Z. In fact, in Savage, they skipped the first trash pull and just go straight to FOST. So anyway, this one really more kind of tank buster, all that kind of crap. Other than that, there's no real rage timer or anything else that really anybody needs to worry about in this thing. It's just, this is, this is where we are, and basically FOSC. And again, this really does mainly bolts and, mainly accessories and waste. Only one needed for the 250. I do think there's some other stuff too. I mean, like either eyes or feet, or head or feet, I should say. But really not much to do here. Just, not get too stupid, not get too lazy, and it's going to be a real interesting little boss fight because it's got a lot of different things as you enter Alexander here. And it's the Refurbisher Zero. A bunch of different ways you can fail this fight. There's 4 quarters to the situation. And you'll see what I mean in a second. You kill the thing in the center. Basically, number 1, if it can fully rebuild itself, you're dead. Number 2, if you have any ads alive and they fall into the lava, the raid wipes. If you don't clear the special ad in time, and I'll get to that when we get there, the raid wipes, etc., and so forth, and so on. Now, you start here as kind of an interesting indication. It will show you what will happen if you can't get rid of all the stuff. It will rebuild the right arm. You have to prevent this. So basically a person will take one of those power generators and take any ads standing in the area to any place that has these waves around them, because those are where the lava are going to go, but you can't be in them and nothing alive can be in them. You'll die if you're in them. The raid wipes if a live one explodes because it went in there. So, anyway, we've got that done, so we're DPSing down the Refurbisher here. Sorry, a little something in my throat. Now he's going to try to stockpile, but whoops, there's nothing to stockpile because all the stuff fell dead into the quadrant. Now some of us get marked with things, and this is another one of those. Okay, we'll drop them there, and scrap burst. Now it's a line of sight, get out of the way motif behind those. Now the second one, you have three ads in the northwest corner, and you got to take them to the southwest corner. Again, in regular mode, they're all squishy as fuck. So long as you don't get stupid, it's really not a problem. Not a problem. They're usually squishy as fuck, as you can see here. again, you have a little bit of an interruption here. Whoops, scrap burst, and then I get concussion, which is a dot. But again, now I get out of that quarter, because I know that thing's going to get lava in it again. Whoops, yeah, you can stockpile, but she'll be stockpiling lava. And that's not going to help you. Now we get to the special one. You must clear this one, or you will lose. Now there's a 270-degree sweep mechanic, except right behind it first. Now, the superior materials, first thing you have to do is you have to get another one of these as far away as possible things. And now, you have to kill the full metal frost in an area that is about to have the lava put in it. If you fail, if you run out of time, and it grabs it, it wipes the raid. If it falls into lava, it wipes the raid. In this case, it will change a couple of times as far as which zone goes lava-ward, just to give you an idea of what's going on. So the northeast one first, now it does the southwest one, and now, this is why we put it down where it is, the southeast one is next. So we're done now. So now that's going to go in before it can gather anything, so we're going to go back over here, and we're going to DPS it down a little bit. Even though the damage is not going to be a great degree of... Hey, whoops, stockpile, nope. Now to the second half of the fight. Now the ads get a little less squishy. Northeast. There, and now southeast again. A little less squishy on these. Whoever pulls them gets, whoever does that one there gets the ag on them. They're a little less squishy. I should say not really a great degree less squishy, but they are a little bit bigger. And of course there'll be a few more things going on here. You do have to be on your toes here. Especially now as the time goes on. It's probably going to be a little harder to believe that things are going to be difficult. Stockpile, no thank you. That's not going to work for you. And that's that. About a third health now. You've got a damage soak again. Yeah, again, it'll be simpler and simpler as the time goes on. Now it's got some stuff in one corner and two zones about to go lava. I think they got like 4 things you gotta kill here. One thing you also have to be a little careful of here at the back end is people might push a little too much here to try to get the clear here. So... stockpile almost ended up in the lava again. Oops. But there it is. Basically to catch up, there's your A9 clear. I think there's like one more set here of some lesser squishier ads and all that kind of stuff, but you do have to be careful, obviously. Hey, they probably took too long, but it won't matter because we're going to have to clear here. And there it is, there's A9. Alright, so anyway, 4 pieces of tokens here. Again, you get 1 a week. And it turns out we did get feet. I think it's, the chain for the waist, the bolt for the accessories, the pedal for the feet, and I do believe the lens for the head, if I remember correctly. So anyway, there it is, A9 from Starcade Hellraiser. More to come soon.